Oh my God, who do you think you are? What are you, 5 turning on 15? So one thing that I want to tell everyone out there that wants to be a vlogger, and if you're trying to figure out what camera to get, we have these Sony, we have multiple different ones, but we have the Sony Zeiss, I don't really even know what the name of it is. One of the most flawed designs that they have. Flawed designs is actually right next to the power on and off button, you know, as camera, like taking photos, video, or slow-mo. And if you hit that instead of the power button, which are right next to each other, it turns to slow-mo. I had this entire vlog filmed yesterday. Entire vlog. I'm gonna show you in a second what I filmed yesterday, just to give a little flashback. But I hit it when I went to go turn it back on, and it turned the entire thing in slow-mo. I'm gonna show you what I filmed yesterday up until it got turned to slow-mo. So Remy had a doctor's appointment today, and it was a tough one. Yeah, she hurt her leg and her finger, but you were brave, right? So she gets to pick out one cool thing from the front of Target. It's a hard decision.
Can I think about this?
Let's put it in the cart and we'll think about it. Is that cool? Okay.
I'm just gonna hold it.
She's just gonna hold it to think about it.
There you go.
Hey! Who are you talking to?
Remy, where'd you go?
It's Charles. Here's an up-close nose photo.
Hey! Remy, look who it is.
Who's that? Come back!
Silly goose. Silly, silly goose. Gotta eat your raviolis.
No, I'm trying to get Remy to eat her dinner, which is impossible. Come on back over here. Come on. Hi, everyone. You just saw us at Target. We just did a little quick stop at Target. And no, baby, mommy will do that. You cannot do that. I will do it, okay?
Then do it.
Oh my God, who do you think you are? What are you, 5 turning on 15?
No.
Okay. I'm just joking. So Remy had a doctor's appointment today. It was her 5-year wellness. It's not always super fun for them, you know, for a multitude of reasons. But Remy passed everything with flying colors. I'm so proud of her. She can hear like a superhero, see like a superhero. She's going perfectly on her curve. She is super smart, and she's doing everything and anything that she needs to be where she's at her 5 years of life, and I love it so much. It was so wonderful. But you know, there's scary moments about going to the doctor, and you guys obviously know this. Like, I still get scared going to the doctor. Like, I do. Weren't you super brave?
Yeah.
Oh my God, look at those muscles. She was very, very brave. Oh my gosh, we had to tell them about last night. So you guys obviously saw there was like an insane storm here last night. Insane, out of nowhere. Can you tell that this is Charles's kid? I guess you could tell it's mine too. But. So it was raining so quickly and so bad. Prior to the rain starting, I drained our pool thinking that I drained it enough, and the rain came so quick and so hard and so heavy that it was overflowing to the point where it was like going halfway up over our deck. There was no way that it was stopping at any point. I checked the weather and it was still supposed to rain for like another 30 minutes. So I had to run back out there, start draining the pool. And I'm not even kidding you when I say this, that I had it draining for probably 20 minutes and it was still overflowing. Like, it was insane. It was crazy how heavy the rain was last night. And I was talking to Char, and I told him about everything that happened last night. He was concerned because they're gonna be in Clearwater. If you guys didn't know this, I'll put the little information right here. They're gonna be playing Clearwater for the Sad Summer Fest, so if you haven't gotten your tickets, you should definitely do that on Saturday. And he's like, do you think the weather's gonna be bad? I haven't looked that far ahead, but the weather here has been really weird. Like, where sometimes it rains only in the middle of the night, and then other times it's like sporadic throughout the day, and then other times it's like not at all, and it says it's gonna rain all day. So, you know, nothing ever makes any sense. But it was intense last night. I feel like I'm always telling you about the weather, but I'm very much into the weather. Remy got me sucked into it. I always wanted to be a storm chaser. Twister turned me into wanting to be a storm chaser. Now there's Twister 2 coming out, Twisters, and I'm really excited about it. So, weather was really crappy, clearly. And it was just really funny because prior to all of that occurring, it was so funny. Earlier in the day, Remy and I were like outside and we were just kind of like getting the house all prepped and prepared. I loved what she was doing because she was basically saying, like, Mom, look up in the sky. There's definitely a tornado coming. There's a storm. I know there's a storm, but there's definitely a tornado. Do you see that? It's a tornado. I was like, how do you know? She goes, I just know. And it reminded me of myself when I was a kid. I used to go to my friend Tom's house and we'd go out in his backyard, and I always wanted to be like a storm chaser. Like, I always thought that was so cool, and I always wanted to like chase tornadoes. And the biggest reason why I wanted to do it was because of Helen Hunt in Twister. But my friend Tom and I, we go out in his backyard and we look up and we're like, that's a funnel cloud, that's this, that's that. And we loved it so much. And then to hear Remy kind of like talk the same way at such a young age, I was like, oh my God, it's kind of like crazy. Like, I don't know, brought a lot of joy to my house. Ah, brought a lot of joy to my life. What you doing? Anyways, I'm very, very sorry for the vlog because I feel like a total idiot. I am not in my normal element. I'm slightly overwhelmed with things, but I'm doing okay. But sometimes I make mistakes. That's what happens. So anyways, yes, here we are.
I was just on the phone for a good 2 hours, 2.5, almost 3 hours, trying to get some flights taken care of because obviously the whole world shut down when Microsoft went down. The blue screen of death, I guess you could say, blue screen of unaliving because of AI stuff. And Remy are going on Remy's first flight to go to the Philadelphia show. And because of the whole Delta thing, I was not able to do much because I was really trapped. I was literally on hold for like an hour. It was crazy. It's so weird how we rely on technology so much. Like, if you think about it, weapons aren't really a thing anymore. It's digital, and cyber weapons are what would really take down a majority of the world. Think about it. We got cars, we got planes, we got hospitals, we got banks, we have personal computers. Basically all the social media influencers out of a job. We are in Pittsburgh though, so I'm going to show you guys what we are doing. Let's try to figure this out. Little Remy's hanging out with Matt. Wherever Matt went, there he is. I just looked at this. I never get a chance to because it's constantly switching back and forth, but this thing is doing some wounds. Look at the battle scars of this guy. Look at that. It is beat to hell. And then I got this baby, which looks beautiful.
Hello, little swimmer.
Real life Ariel.
And you. This is the third or fourth time you've been in this pool. Remy was like begging for us to go in the pool today.
Mom, can you go in now?
Yeah, okay, you can go in, honey. And I was like, well, mommy's gotta do a couple things outside, and then I promise you I'll go in the pool. And she goes, perfect, I'm gonna go while you're working. And I was like, thanks, Rem. Love you so much. We've had these crazy vines that are growing, and they grow up our trees. And then they've been growing along our fence, and I have to like get rid of them because unfortunately they're more of a nuisance than they are pretty, and they can cause a lot of damage. And sorry, I was thinking on my hand. And they can cause a lot of damage. And so like if I don't get them pulled down, they get out of control and it's wild. Like the one that was growing up here, this thing, I was only like not even like 2 weeks worth of fines. It's like really kind of nuts. I don't know what these are called, so if anybody knows what this is, maybe as a Floridian, I don't know if it's anywhere else, let me know. If you have any tricks on how to like prevent this from just taking over your whole yard, that'd be amazing. Because see, this is the stuff I like. This is the bad stuff. Good stuff, bad stuff. So, unfortunately they're coming from my neighbor's yard, which sucks because I can't go over there and rip them out. So now I'm just gonna have to see what I can do on my end.
Soft, turn the key and cooler on. Push a pause for relief. Free pass, you don't even have to ask to be the cat in the sun. Someday I will see the whole deal through today. I've got better things to do, okay, to leave a little bit undone and be the cat.
Okay, let's get Oki to jump in.
What's this?
Come on, Oki. Wait, no, up. Hold on. Rest, come over here, stay. Over here, Oki. Okay, I wasn't ready
Oh, shit.
Ready, set, go! Okay, break.
Back and mess around. Be the cat in the sun. Someday I will see the whole deal through today. I've got better things to do, okay, to leave a little bit undone. Be the cat in the sun. Be the cat in the sun.
Just got off stage, and once again, great show. Crowd, you guys totally bring it. Every single show so far has been incredible, one after another. You guys never cease to amaze me, that's for sure. I've been meeting a lot of you guys at the tent as well. Travis and I both. Actually, that's where I'm going to go right now, say hi to some people. So if you ever come to the shows here at Sad Summer, go to the tent, ask Tony where the heck we are, and most likely, if we're allowed, usually we can't do it. We have to do it in between bands, otherwise we get in trouble, believe it or not, because we don't want to take away from other bands. It's a respect thing. Well, I just sat out here listening to Mayday Parade. It was actually beautiful. Started off super hot today and turned out to be a very beautiful day. I'm going to go in the thing, going to talk to Allie and Remy and say goodnight to you guys. I will see you tomorrow. I don't know where the heck we're going to be, but we'll be somewhere. Bye.
Well guys, I am heading off to bed. This is like one of the latest nights I've had in a long time. It's 11:45. I've been falling asleep, and I'm not even kidding you, before 9. It's been amazing. But hopefully you enjoyed this very wacky, weird, all over the place vlog. But I promise you tomorrow we'll be back to normal. Again, thank you guys so much for watching. If you're brand new, awesome, welcome. It's nice to see new faces. We're hoping for more. If not, All you returning people, we just love you so much and you know it. We will see you guys tomorrow. Have a great night, and as always, we love you. Charles texted me at 11:45. I'll go call him before I go to sleep.